You there already?
Yeah, hold on. Yes, I am. I teleported.
Okay.
What does blue mean again? Started? Yeah, blue is started. Green is not started. Oh, there's another quest here. It's called Wicked Trade. Let's go grab it.
Where is it?
Over here.
Right behind you, partner.
This way. You did not. Someone here has a quest.
Down there?
Apparently.
I don't see a quest up here.
I don't either. But somehow it's here. It's called Wicked Trade.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's not.
No, I guess not. I mean, it says there's a quest on my map here. Green means I haven't gotten it yet. And there's a green exclamation right here. Exactly where I'm standing right now. There's a quest right here. Like, I'm standing directly on top of it, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's on the boat. No, nothing. I'm gonna steal a little bit.
I see it, but I don't see it.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, you see it on the map?
Yeah, I saw it on the map, but I don't see it. This person died. Why are they dead?
I don't know, but steal 15 things from the environment for Endeavor. Wait, did he mean 15 things from the... Oh, no, I'm one away. Yeah, just steal 15 things.
Okay.
Get a little Endeavor. I'm already at 14 for like a few seconds. A few seconds of robbing them. Alright, got it. Alright. I'm at the way shrine. Wait, come to the way shrine, because you have to go here, and then we'll go to the quest.
Go where?
Just come up to the way shrine. Oh, you're right next to me? Yeah, we just follow this road.
Something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Oh, make sure you're harvesting everything you see from the environment, because you need 100 for the weekly.
This is a great area for harvesting.
That's for me. Help me, Bibian, help me.
No.
Oh man, I'm slow. You ain't do shit.
The day is ours.
This person? No. Oh, this person.
This person.
A messenger? From Aldcroft by any chance? What news from there? We heard reports that Camlorn refugees had inundated the town. That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. Meanwhile, we've made significant progress here. Our research is finally beginning to yield results. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger. Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn, he fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again. Sarvith, our master of Incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Falchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however. The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there. Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. It just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war. I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
We've been out here digging around for hours, and we haven't found one clue. It's hopeless.
Why are they digging?
Never would have
They're
thought
looking for
that
artifacts.
I, a mere farmer's son, would one day explore the ruins of the Glenumbra Moors. I'll never forget this experience.
My brother was almost killed by one of Falchu's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Falchu.
These lost spirits refuse to rest.
Why'd
They
you
just
point at
wander
me?
about, lost in the dream of battle. The Alessian Order had the wrong intentions, but I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
Hagroon here claimed that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Pay no attention to my little friend here. He has a weakness for tall tales. The taller the better, I'm afraid. It's all rubbish, of course.
The Alessian army was driven by faith to put a quick end to anyone who didn't share their beliefs. If only we'd learned these lessons from the past.
This is the skinniest orc I've ever seen. There's so many people to talk to
This site
here.
was the breaking point of the Battle of
Yeah,
the
there is.
Moors. The Alessian army made one of their last stands here. The Durrani army was able to defeat Falchu and prevail. We need to figure out how.
Just look at those lost souls. Up drive.
The Mages Guild has never been known as a militaristic force. You tend to find us in ruins, searching for lost knowledge. But sometimes, even scholars need to take up arms.
The Mages Guild will never give up. No werewolf, undead or not, will harm the people of Glenumbra. We'll find out how Falchu fell, and we'll put him right back in the grave.
The remnants of the last battle of Glenumbra Moors still linger. Means there's a connection. Something that holds them here. What?
We've been at this for weeks. The Mages Guild is comprised of the wisest scholars, but even I'm starting to doubt if we can really learn anything here.
Just look at... Of course. What would you like to know? This is where Clan Durrani fought to defend High Rock against the invading Alessian Order. The Alessians outnumbered them 3-1, but this was Durrani land, and the clan prevailed.
The Alessians were a fundamentalist sect that wanted to purge elven influence from Tamriel's religions. We think Falchu was one of their generals. They called him the Changeling and the Invincible One. Nothing could stop Falchu. The soldiers he bit became werewolves and turned against their own. This land should have fallen to his lycanthropic plague. But someone or something killed him that day. Legends tell us that the Nameless Soldier killed Falchu. It's said the Nameless Soldier prevailed by making a great sacrifice. The Dureni settled in High Rock long ago. They were ancient High Elves who stood with the local Bretons against the Alessian invaders. Seems likely. We don't know how the Nameless Soldier defeated Falchu yet, but we're determined to figure it out. The Alessians were a fundamentalist sect.
What? What happened? How come your bitch ass never waits for me?
I was just collecting this thing.
Oh. I thought we had to do something there. There's a guy here, look. Oh, now he's mad. What are we doing? Collect the blades of Alessian generals.
Yeah, we gotta go through
Infantry.
Alessian infantry.
That's got it.
Oh, it wants us over here. Oh, there's a quest over there too, back at the camp.
No Dureni shall get past these gates. Do you understand me?
Oh, I want you to hear it. God damn it. Well, maybe they were done talking, I guess.
Leave the group before you pick that up. I don't want the quest to glitch or something. Thank you.
Oh, it's a Breton sword.
There's a sky shard in here.
Not for me, there ain't.
What do you think you'll make with that? Let's go.
Have these camps been here for fucking hundreds of years?
I don't know.
Because it looks like no one comes here because it's been, you know, ghosts, but like... Oh, hold on, don't fight.
Make sure these orders circulate among the troops. They need to be prepared for what's to come.
Why?
They're just talking. Oh, it was just, yeah, one sentence. Oops. Ooh, Thieves Trove. That's for me. Well, I'll take these. You take the rest of it in there. That's speed potions. I took the lockpicks. Fuck you. Bastion got mad that I stole from it. Bitch. And we could pick up that other quest in the camp. I didn't see it until just now.
Handy.
What quest?
I don't know. I mean, it's a blue. Oh, blue means started. Okay. Ripple effect. Okay. Do we have a quest mean? Yeah. No. It's the main quest. It's just double doing it.
As tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Okay. Wait. Let me look at the map again. Yeah. Never mind. It's just called ripple effect.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Bao Chu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Ah, the focus objects. These will do very nicely. Let me just,
Tell me when you're at the part where he says,
Hold on.
I'd like to...
Hold on.
I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though.
Okay. What?
Tell me when you're at the part where he said, where you say, I'd like to observe the ritual.
Okay.
If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Bao Chu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I put
Of
it.
course, we'll be using the amalgamated
Let me finish
essence
talking
of
and
the
then
past
back out.
focus with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me.
All right.
Now we may finally learn how Bao Chu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna talk to this guy
There's the one
first.
that defeated the corrupted spirit.
No surprise there. Poor Sarvith. His spells never worked as planned. It's always the same. One disaster after another.
Giuliano's little teapot. We did it, I think. The spell worked better than I anticipated. But we didn't just create a window into the past. We opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it. A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all he pulled forward. Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past. And Bagroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do. We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion.
I don't like her
started to
forehead.
sweep across the battlefield. What happened?
I like your forehead.
We were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways. I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done. Maybe one of those ripples has the answers we seek. Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
I'm gonna pull my ass out of the past. Hello.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
Okay, bitch.
Move now!
The whole goddamn block is fighting me.
I can show you how Foul Chu met his death.
Then do it and stop running away. Bitch nugget.
If Foul Chu has risen, he must die again.
You could probably get some good XP from here. Like farming. Hold on, let me try it out. Not better than Cold Harbor. Well, obviously not better than Skyreach, but I wouldn't say better than Cold Harbor. I'd say Cold Harbor's better XP. Easier to do. That or the desert. This is like the beach in Alkir Desert.
Go to the crypt.
I'd say.
I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek.
Because it looks like you could just do one side at a time. And they're pretty far apart. So I'd say it's like, yeah, the beach. Oh, inside the crypt. Let me know when you're here. Are you here? Oh, look, his body.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Foul Chu. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again. I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my
I was about to say, what is... Oh my god, I was about to say, what armor is she wearing?
That cut Foul Chu down.
Wow, and now we get to wear it?
You'll relive the last moments of the battle.
What armor is she wearing?
I don't know. It looks like some elf armor, but she's Breton. So I was gonna say, is it like Elasian or whatever it's called?
May have untold consequences.
But I was gonna say, what armor is that?
You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor. Oh, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed.
It definitely looks elf. She has an elf shield, and the shoulders look elf, but...
When Foul Chu dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes, that's what will happen. I'm sure of it. It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic. Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not. We did what was right, and we would do it again, which is why I'm here. Wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant
when you're
companion.
ready.
But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation.
Alright, I'm ready.
There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you.
Yeah, I don't know what this armor is. It's ugly. Ugly as fuck. Oh, look, you're a guy.
Yeah.
You love this guy?
Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmion rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment. Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Falchu's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do. The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory.
Alright, where are you?
To do and find those orders.
Outside. Just
and
outside.
Find me at camp.
Look at me, I'm standing so sick.
There's Psijic energy here.
Oh, wow. Bastion, hold on. Bastion said shit. He said there's Psijic energy here.
Is there something I can do? I'm listening. What's on your mind?
Interesting.
I'll take a life if I must, but I take no joy. What can I do for you? I'm listening. You're affable enough. Just be.
Okay. Oh, they killed that guy. We were too late. Why does it have an icon on it? Weird. Oh, maybe we are supposed to help him. Oh, well, nope, he died too. Immediately died.
That's the last of them.
Light it up!
Every single one of them is dying automatically.
Fan out!
What do you think you'll make with that?
I think we're going this way. That guy shield bashed the fuck out of him. Hit him with like 5 shield bashes in a row. It's in here. So Alessians just were high elves? Like visually?
No.
They look like wood elf bodies with high elf faces.
No, Alessian infantry. Okay, the Alessians were the race.
Oh wait, was
against
Alessians
the
like
elves.
super giant yellow guys, like complete gold?
No, they're just humans.
Oh, okay. So what were you saying?
And they're racist.
The Draenei believe they have the advantage. They are comfortable in their camps and secure in the victory. They are lost focus. Who's the one?
No remorse.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm walking back.
Back? Where? Oh. Yeah, you can't save those guys. They still die no matter what. Oh wait, there was another thing to get. Oh, it's not to get something, it's to give.
About time you returned. There you are, my knight. Did you recover?
These guys are elves.
Okay.
They're fighting against like humans that are racist against elves.
You're a credit to the Dureni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the Iliad King. He just arrived and is eager to get involved. Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile, we'll send Alana's unit to put an end to Falchu. What nonsense. Alana can handle it. If these orders are any indication, I need you to lead our defenses. But speak to Alana before she goes, if you like. Just make it quick, and don't forget to talk to the king.
I know you wanted to go after Falchu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp. I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost. But have no fear. I'll make sure we never have to worry about Falchu again. How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times until he drops. Then I'll stab him again. I'll be back in no time, carrying his head high as a trophy. I can't think of a better gift to celebrate our new family. Later, my love. I'll tell you all about it after the battle. No need to distract you right now. It's nothing but good news, though, I promise. I love you, you know. Now go.
Do you love a guy with a helmet like this? Whoa, you're big. This is what I thought I was talking about. Giant gold guys.
These are aliens.
A Breton fighting for Dureni. Did he say anything about your race?
Yeah.
What?
I've heard stories.
I'm a Breton.
Oh.
They say you fight as if Oriel himself blessed you. The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to, how do they put it, catch the Dureni with their trousers down. What a curious phrase. Use the Dureni magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. Simple enough, really. But I'm actually very curious about you. These old Iliad eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura's missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've never seen magic like this before.
What do you want to say?
I just said you're right, I don't belong here.
Yeah, me too.
Honesty. A most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now, we have a battle to win. I appreciate your report.
Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Hello.
We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep it.
Why did Bash and everyone just go huzzah?
End at our hands.
Even Bash and your companion did it. Look, wait for me, damn.
Good luck, my friend. I'll see you on the battlefield. Now, let's make that bastard Falchu pay.
Even Bash and your companion went, haha. Oh, it's right here?
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, I see it. It's a ghost person. Where are you?
This is a great area for harvesting.
Well, I don't know where you are, but
I found a ghost person.
okay. I guess you went a different way. They're not wondering, why the fuck do you have a dragon sword and shield?
Courage brings victory.
I'll wait for you at Falchion's door or whatever.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, I'll wait at the gate then.
Set it ablaze!
Foul Chew's headquarters. Ran out! We were ambushed. Surrounded. Alana and the others.
There were too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian is dead. Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Fao Chu and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. We couldn't stop them. The commander fought bravely. They cut him down and took Alana.
What if we didn't accept this quest and just left? Will we still be in the past?
To launch a full-scale assault at any moment. It's a tough choice. I think there are enough of us left alive to go after Fao Chu, but we also need to rescue Alana. I don't know. What are your orders, Captain? This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you.
I think we're supposed to... The greatest sacrifice. Did we sacrifice her and go after... Because we said... Our character said, I need to be the one to kill him. So did we abandon her and go after Fao Chu? Or did we go after her and have them killed? No. It had to have been that. We sacrificed something and we were the ones to kill Fao Chu, apparently. So that means we sacrificed her and went and killed Fao Chu.
Okay. Okay.
Or we could save her, but then we don't kill him. You know what I mean? She said, you want to look at it? Or no, don't. I want to look at it. I just want to look. Let's save her. It says it changes something. I mean, I didn't read far enough to see what it would change.
All it does is give you a soldier if you go directly to him, it gives you like a little pet to help you.
In real gameplay, like we earn a pet.
No, like just a companion for the duration of the quest to help you.
Let's go. So if we save her, we get a little guy pet.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that.
Yeah, during the quest, we'll get a pet if we save her. A pet will follow us.
It's just a soldier.
Oh, I thought you said a pet.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just a little guy that follows you.
Let's save her.
Choice, I know.
Yeah.
I don't envy you.
You picking that? Saving her?
Whatever you decide.
I want to see what it does.
We're with you.
See if you can find. Oh, wait. Take the soldiers and kill Fauci. I'll rescue Alana.
That's what I picked. Yes.
Yeah, I almost picked the other one.
I dragged Alana up the path behind me. Good luck. We'll get Fauci for you.
The path behind.
What a disaster. I should have suspected a trap. And now Commander Parmian's dead. What about Fal Chu? You sent them to be slaughtered. I was wrong. Fal Chu isn't an ordinary man. I drove my sword right into his heart and he didn't even feel it. Our weapons won't be able to stop him. The soldiers won't stand a chance. Let me think. Wait a moment. The way he shrank back from our torches. Fire! That's the answer. It has to be. Tell the others. Help them. If Foul Chu isn't killed, we all lose. Someone needs to get this information back to our camp. If Foul Chu eludes you, our remaining forces need to know how to kill him. Go, my love. Go make history.
Where'd you go?
I'm just gonna go into his lair.
Bruh, why don't you ever wait for me?
I'm just standing here. I'm
Oh,
waiting for
I
you.
thought you said you were in his lair. Why are we screaming? Wait! Why did we scream? What was spooky about this? They're having like a pizza party.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Bastion said sheath your weapons. I almost listened to him for some reason. I got a potato. I'm gonna come back to the present with a fucking 500-year-old potato.
Put those damn fires out. It's
Ooh, look.
time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani.
He's scared of fucking... He's like anti-nightlight.
Light it up. More Durrani. Put an end to these pests now. I will tear you to pieces. You're
Oh, shit.
nothing before me.
Let's lure him to the fire, I guess.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wait. No.
Return to your time. You learn that Fal Chu's weakness is fire. Use that knowledge well. Now enter the nearby portal. It will take you home.
That's literally all I learned.
Why couldn't they just say... Why couldn't the bitch just say fire? When she spawned, why'd she make us do this? Why couldn't she just simply say fire? Oh, because she didn't know. Oh, look. His armor's gone. He's naked and scared.
Can you sense that?
Welcome back. Are you alright?
You're a woman.
Why? Why are you still...
Oh, Han, talk to the orc first.
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, they're women now.
Sarvith was just starting to babble about time travel matters.
I don't know. What
But
does
you
that
are
make sense?
Gender unchanged. As usual, her theories proved to be wildly inaccurate.
Gender unchanged. You guys' genders are. The fuck?
Welcome back. Why, yes, of course. Are you sure you're alright? It doesn't matter. What happened? Fire. Can it really be that simple? Alana said that all
what?
along, but now we know for certain.
Han, wait, baby. What, Karis? Open the door!
So
Han. I'm ready.
I'm hallucinating, bro. This quest is making me hallucinate. Alana's in the camp? What the fuck?
Hmm? What?
Welcome back.
And they're women?
Why, yes, of
Hold on.
course. Fire. Can it
Alana.
really be that simple? Alana, where else would she be?
Oh.
She's the one who approved your mission. Don't you remember? I'm sure it'll all come back to you.
A bunch of time travel
can be
bullshit.
Very stressful. Anyway,
Oh,
Alana's in camp.
something
But that
about
doesn't
it.
even make sense. How is she alive? That fight took place hundreds of years ago, didn't it? Or like 100 years ago at least. It was like a whole generation back. At least.
Wait.
How would she still be alive? Come on.
All the ghosts are gone too.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Why would she even be alive though? Hold on. I'm talking. It's all women.
Back, and you're safe.
Oh wait, she's still a woman.
Divines.
That's crazy. Don't say anything about it.
Just in time, but the celebration must wait, I'm afraid.
Is she like a descendant? Don't tell me, but
And the Lion Guard's counterattack falters. What's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me like that? You know I'm the descendant of the spirit who appeared before
oh
you.
yeah.
Get your head on straight and tell me how Fao Chu was originally defeated. I thought as much. That's the story our family has passed down through the ages, but I needed proof. Now Camlorn must be told. You know, what you've done here has changed everything, maybe more than we know. The next step is to take this information.
Let's see if anyone else is women.
They're all women. Aren't they?
Except this guy. Oh, but yeah, this person's a woman now.
My brother was almost killed by
She's still a woman.
I can't talk to them now.
Yeah, they don't talk. I guess they're like, alright, we're done.
The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this
No, it
place.
doesn't.
That's
Age
still
since the
girl.
battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here. Yet the
They're all replaced with researchers, even though they had names before.
Yeah.
If you go north, you should be
I'm
able
just
to
gonna go
catch
up
up
here
with the
really
Lion Guard
fast.
forces.
Nope.
Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing Falchu's weakness might make all the difference.
So the bitch knew that he was weak to fire all this time because their family repeated it nonstop. But she had to get proof. Just test it. Just go take some fire. Send one guy with a torch and see what happens.
I turned in that quest just now. Did you?
What quest?
To go. Oh, you did talk to her already? You talked to both of them?
Hold up. Retaking Camlorn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I didn't turn... Oh, yeah, I turned it in to get a shield. Oh, let's do this, delve. Or, delve. Anchor. It's right here. They're vampires.
Are they? How can you tell?
An enemy was called Vampire Sorcerer.
Oh, Vampire Guardian. Well, it's more my fault. He's the vampire dude. So, that makes sense.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just like Daedra. It's right on this side. It's always in front of the stairs.
We face worse than you, monster.
This will not not finish me.
Stand still. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Alright, there you go. The chest is right here.
You got a knack for stumbling across those things.
There's a lot of quests here.
Let's
Like
ride.
along the roads. There's 3 of them. But we get those later. Oh, you can hear like werewolves yucking.
First we lost Kamlorn, then they turned back our offensive. If we can't retake this camp, Val Chu's beaten us. Nothing else matters until this is resolved.
Another wild theory. That's the 3rd one today. Just don't get in the way. We've got enough trouble as it is.
If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help. We need to cut through the werewolves and link up with our troops on the other side of the camp. Good. Help Shazar clear a path and fight your way to General Mandin at the western gate.
I'm not ready.
We'll rally the troops there and turn the tide of the war. For a little while, anyway. Work with Shazar to cut a gap through those werewolves. We'll follow and take back what's ours. If you get through, report to General Mandin. I'd love to hear your theories, but it won't mean anything if we don't take this camp back first. We need to be able to reach Val Chu to actually defeat him. Let's talk after the siege camp is once again under our control.
Okay. Oh look, there's some big bitch. Big ass orc. I guess we're just following them to help kill.
Let's finish this.
That was easy.
Get in there and find General Mandin. I'll signal the others to move in.
Ah, curse it all.
Look at this guy's armor. Like a beetle head. I hate it.
The player?
Yeah.
These cursed werewolves.
He's wearing the Flalu guard.
How
or
in
the
the
red
hell
guard.
did
I'm
you
not
get
sure.
in here? Gautier's retaken the camp? You must have led quite a charge. Tell him I have almost a full company of soldiers in here, and we're ready to fight.
Goodbye. Who am I telling? Go back?
Yeah, I guess so.
It wants us to go back in there though.
Does it? Oh, talk to General.
Let's just go talk back outside, see what's what.
Okay.
I'll talk to this
The
big orc.
werewolves were strong, but we were stronger. Those who died in this fight did so with honor. They have no regrets.
I mean, I think we're supposed to go inside, but yeah, it was inside. I can't use the door anymore.
Oh my god. What?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be outside. Come on.
Let's hit the trail.
I guess we have to go around the camp. Other way. Maybe not. Maybe we glitched it, but let's try. This way. Oh yeah, we're good.
Wait, where did you go?
Around the camp. Look at the mini map.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were right behind me.
Yeah, but I went in the wrong door. There's a book right here. Where are you right now?
Up here, by the quest. Up here. The hill. What are you doing?
The hill? Oh.
Turn around. Yeah, it's this guy.
The camp is ours again. I've never seen anyone fight like you. It was inspirational. Did you reach General Mandin? Good. Now for our battle plan.
We just keep saying, I know how to defeat him. I know how to defeat him.
Just inside the main gate. And we could use your help. We can't hold the courtyard unless someone locks the inner gate. That'll keep werewolf reinforcements from reaching us. I need you to get into the northwest tower and lock that gate.
This reminds me of Elden Ring, like walking through this gate into this courtyard.
This reminds me of Oblivion.
Obliviate these nuts.
Yeah, I'll make them forget they ever existed.
Oh look, it's Bug Boy. Hello, Bug Boy.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I hope he finds this.
Bug Boy.
Oh
You missed, you fucking idiot.
no. Vampire against werewolf. Vampire won.
Vampire pissed itself. I mean, that's not how you pull a lever.
That's how losers pull levers.
Wait a minute, I did it though. Jasper.
I'm sick of the stench of fur and blood. I want this to be over.
Oh my god! You know who just said that? Oh, great. Hello, this guy next to us.
We made it in, thanks to you. With the gate locked, we should be able to hold this position. You're looking at them. We're all that's left. We can hold this position, but we don't have enough troops remaining to make a full assault on the city. We're bringing in more troops, but that will take time. Until then, we hold this position. We never would have gotten this far without your help. We sent word to Aldcroft for reinforcements. I'll take anything they can send my way. Now, if I could only reach my son. My son Darian serves as captain of the Camlorn Guard. We've heard that there's still a contingent of guards operating within Camlorn, and Darian is among them. If we could reach them, our chances of retaking the city improve dramatically. Darian carries the master key to the city gates. With that key, we can open both the central and eastern gates at the same time. That would allow us to attack the werewolves from 2 directions.
If we retake Camlorn today, it will be because of you. But keep your wits about you. It's not over yet. If Darian's still alive, his friend Alanon will be with him. Alanon can be difficult to deal with, but he's the best alchemist I know. He's working on a way to cure the victims of Falchu's lycanthropy. With a few final ingredients, yes. My aides have gathered most of what he needs. Bring him these items, along with some fresh blood from Falchu's werewolves. Then, Alanon should be able to finish his cure.
Burnt. Gather, werewolf, come. Oh my god, damn! We killed 1 werewolf and got 2 cums.
That's it. Are you hurt?
And now we got two werewolves. That one cum. That don't make no sense.
Where's all the cum going? Camlorn, more like... Damn, that's a lot of cum. Did you put this baby man to sleep?
Yes.
I put this baby man to sleep. Who's hitting me with a fireball? Come here. Hit him with the Buddha Dabai. Hello, bitch nugget. Oh, this is a separate quest, huh? Wait, let's give it to this guy first.
Are you injured? No? Then stop bothering me.
He's looking like a hound.
Now, don't ask me to guarantee that this antidote will work. Falchu's spawn are unusually resilient. In a church? Certainly not. But I could do it at the inn. That's Darian's plan, to get us to the inn.
I was about to die.
Then we'll see about crafting an antidote for this terrible affliction.
What brings you to our pleasant little city? The war? Blood? The thrice damned werewolves? That's the first good news I've heard today. But if you're here to take me to my father, you can get that thought right out of your head. There are beautiful women in Camlorn that still need to be rescued. In all seriousness, I'm not doing anything before we find a safe refuge for the civilians hiding in the surrounding buildings. The inn nearby should be defensible enough, and it's full of supplies.
We don't need you, we just need your key, dumbass.
Yeah.
The inn's locked up tight, and the innkeeper was killed trying to reach us. Get the key from the body and enter the inn. Then shine a signal light. I'll rally the civilians and get them to safety. We'll talk about my key after that. When the werewolves attacked, the damn bloodthorns appeared inside the city. It was as if they'd been here all along. I think they even opened the gates for the werewolves. They had a plan, and they executed it perfectly. They didn't start out that way. That's certainly the case now. Marriage made in oblivion, to be sure, but effective nevertheless.
Why'd you say yes? I'm going upstairs first. Why'd you say yes?
Because he said, oh, with the bloodthorns. Do you think the bloodthorns and the werewolves are connected? Like, no shit.
I don't shit.
Exactly. No shit.
What is up with this guy? Alright. Fuck are we doing? Getting this hold on, what activate the correct quest, make sure. There's two of them.
Find a way to get into the Camlorn guard into the inn.
Okay, they're the same quest.
We need to find a body.
Yeah, they're the same quest. That was some wet slaps he did to you.
Attacking the werewolf was attacking the dog.
Come up here.
He didn't like that.
Maybe it's in here.
Oh wait, I gotta.
Oh, it's outside.
Give me 1 second. We gotta find a dead guy.
Dead
Oh,
guy,
was that the dead guy?
yeah, he was right next to you.
Okay.
Look here. A stranger's loss might be our gain.
Fashion said a stranger's loss might be our gain.
Oh.
But he hates when I steal. But he loves. I'm gonna ransack this place first. Hold on, give me a minute. These bitches ain't getting nothing for resources. They made me do that on my own. I'm stealing everything. And this place is empty. Hey, there's a under city thing here. You wanna go in it? Oh, we can't.
Here's the candle, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Do it. Damn!
What? What?
God damn!
Hello?
Darian talks of nothing but wine and women. But behind his bluster, he's a better tactician than his father. Though that's not saying much.
What do you think I've been doing here? Making soup?
Here it is. Go beat up on some werewolves until they're weakened, then douse them with this. If the cure works, they'll revert to human form. Then send them back here.
And here we are at the inn, all safe and sound, more or less. We saw the light and followed you inside. Not quite yet. We need weapons and armor to help protect these civilians. There are caches of Camlorn guard supplies hidden around the city. Gather some, and we can arm more people.
Yes, I gotta.
You, sir, drive a hard bargain of no choice. Why'd you slap the door, but not walk through it? Oh.
What happened? Where am I? That's over with, I suppose.
Did you get a thing from that one?
No.
You didn't? Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I read it, but
Thank you, thank you.
yeah, 2 out of 4 now.
Everyone.
Wow. These people are trying to kill ours and
Where am I?
Huh?
like I attacked that thing first and everybody gained around it so we could get the okay, there we go. I got it.
Yeah. Oh, someone else was trying to douse it. I think you were talking about me. I was the only one next to you. It was me.
No.
Oh.
Everyone.
Alright, let's get the
Some
weapon cache.
boxes?
What the fuck? Let's parkour. Well, it's not parkour, it's just climbing. Yeah, we had to cross this side anyway. That was a shortcut. Bien.
This is actually just getting me stuck.
Bien. Just do it. Come on, you got it. Don't worry. I did it. It was pretty okay.
Like, it's literally just not working. Okay, there we go.
Alright. I think the cache is in that room. Stole it from him. There's one.
I am not afraid of you.
Oh, there's a book here.
A book in there?
Yeah.
Darian. Oh, okay.
Need more boxes. Ooh, there's a note in here. Did that do something for you?
Yeah, hold on. He has nightmares of Cold Harbor?
Follow me into this house so you can get this box.
He was having nightmares of cold harbors and anchors before they happened. Hello, box.
Look at that werewolf walking like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see him?
Mm-hmm. Walking on all fours.
There's a thingy over here, apparently.
Yeah, it's right behind.
Did you get it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
just behind the house.
Alright. Well, we got all of them now.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won. The day will be ours.
Why are you sucking?
Huh?
Why were you sucking them?
Oh, you saw?
Yeah.
Hey, ignore that.
The cure. Did it work? The real pity is I can't make more doses until we're out of here. Still, you were able to rescue a few of our citizens. Thanks.
Thanks. Wow.
Ah, the lovely clank of armor. Well done. When we get out of here, the first drink's on me. Now, I have some good news and some bad news.
He knows where it is, but doesn't.
The good news is
have
I
it.
do indeed have the
Yeah.
master
Oh,
key to
okay.
the city gates. The bad news is your thrilling exploits have attracted Falchu's attention. You were too successful, my friend. And now Falchu is, pardon the pun, howling mad. A bold plan, especially from my father. If we time it right, it should work. But that doesn't change the fact that Falchu is hunting for us. Take one of these newly armed townsfolk with you. Have the civilian light the fires in the towers to signal my father. I'll take the rest of the civilians and my guards and unlock the gates. Oh no, you have something much more important to do. Once the fires are lit, you confront Falchu. Keep him busy long enough for our troops to take the city. I'll send aid as soon as I can.
I would be like, are we supposed to? We did it in our dream thing.
Now, don't be modest. You've more than proven yourself. Destiny beckons, and you must answer its call. Say, that sounded rather good. I should write this stuff down. Oh, we can give you fire. At least we can once the Lion Guard archers arrive. Keep Falchu busy long enough, and you'll get all the fire you need.
Fee, fi, fo, hum. Bitch sound like the wolf that blew down the house. Find their bones. Let me suck them. I wish to suck the bones.
Come and take us.
I gotta suck on them. I didn't mean to drop a son on one werewolf, but alright.
There's like 5 of them over here.
I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
She lit the fire. I don't think we have to go this way again.
Yeah, we do on that side.
Huh?
Look at the map.
Oh. Wait, what?
We have to do 3 different places.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think we have to go back there where
It's
you
all
were
good.
going.
I'm not much good with a sword.
I think it's
but
just over here.
I'll do it.
I was just gonna go around. You see that it
Oh.
wraps around. It's a circle.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a circle. Circles lead to the other side.
Watch. I won't be long. I lit the signal fire. Let's move on.
Blazing grass. There's one over here too. You gotta come to.
Okay.
Why send us a civilian? If we've proven ourselves, why endanger them? There's a lot of dead wolves. Isn't this it? Yeah, it is. Oh, we have to go in it.
The day will be
Watch.
ours.
I won't be long.
They spawned on you.
They stay spawning. Wait, let me just do something really quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, all my armor's broken, damn.
Yeah. Okay. I really have to desperately sell stuff. Well, we're gonna stop after this, right?
Yeah. Hold on, time out. I don't know why I keep having nosebleeds. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I was like, man, my nose is like running. I couldn't taste. I don't know why I couldn't taste it. I smelled it before I tasted it.
Begone, Angoff. I did your bidding.
I got blood on my shirt now.
Is mine now.
You are still my
I'm enlightened. Oh, whoa! Don't go too close. Don't.
I devoured Camden. All of Glenumbra will be mine.
Vain creature. The Lion God stands at your door. You have failed.
They are weak, and I will crush them. Camlord is mine.
You will see, beast. You will see.
Ready? Bitch.
You challenged me? Prepare to feel my wrath.
Oh, look, there's fire coming down. Back here. Oh, it worked.
Yeah, he was already on fire because the fire was like falling down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! I gotta finish this and go wash the blood off my shirt. I don't want to stain it. We did it. It's that meme. We did it. We saved the city. And it looks like destroyed. This guy's T-posing on them.
You did it. You killed Falchu. Yes, my friend, but you turned the tide. We had all but lost the war before you came and showed us the way to victory. My son may know more than me on that matter. My only guess is that they sought to break the Lion Guard, divide our forces and destroy us. If not for your intervention, they very well may have succeeded. Yes, throughout Glenumbra, the Lion Guard is spread thin. And without King Casimir's full support, I'm not sure if we'll be able to deal with it all. Of course, if I had a few more like you, we might just have a chance. We rebuild. Of course, we still need to deal with Falchu's master. But tomorrow is another day, and we should relish this victory. Well, don't let me keep you. We both have things to do. You should speak with my son.
Well?
It's this guy.
Oh.
We'll continue to interrogate these
Oh.
cultists until we've learned everything we can about Angoff. We must find a way to stop him.
Is his voice not so fucking cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
Does he sound like Itachi? He sounds exactly like Alucard. I don't know. I don't really remember what Itachi sounds like in the dub. I watched sub.
Yeah, me either.
So I don't know what Itachi really sounds like in... To me, this is just Alucard. He sounds so fucking cool. Listening to his voice makes me get a little chub in the pants.
To interrogate these cultists until we've learned everything we can about Angoff.
And with this armor, it's fucking...
To stop him.
With him wearing this armor, it's just awesome. It's like double dick hard.
I didn't know Gloria was involved in all this. She does make wading through werewolves look pretty good, though, don't you think? Maybe she and I can get together later, share a bottle of wine, find a quiet corner where we can compare notes. I wanted to thank you, personally. We might have been able to retake Camlorn eventually, but it wouldn't have been quick, and it certainly wouldn't have been pretty. You saved lives, and that's not something I'll soon forget. I'm resigning from the Camlorn Guard. Never did like being stuck in one place for too long. Once this Angoff thing is finished, maybe I'll travel for a while, see exotic lands, exotic women.
Does he try to get a drink?
Oh, and cheese. I love cheese.
Hold on.
And what are you going to do? Anyway, my job here is done. My father will take good care of the city. I'm not one for building things and making repairs. I don't even own a hammer. I'm sure I can be of more use somewhere else. First one to reach Angoff buys the first bottle of wine. But in all sincerity, thanks for helping us. You really are an inspiration, and I should know, seeing as I'm pretty inspirational myself. I'm going to make sure these people are taken care of before I leave. It's the least I can do. I had a drink with him earlier today.
What?
Discussed our favorite foods, our love lives, his plans for world domination, that sort of thing. No, I have no idea where Angoff is. I will find him, though. That much I promise. A squad of Lion Guard soldiers headed north to track him down.
You completed the quest, but he
Hold on.
didn't ask you.
Who knows what was lost in all this werewolf nonsense? That's as good a place as any to start. Maybe they found something.
What? Sorry.
Did he ask you for a drink?
He didn't ask me for a drink, no. What do you mean? Ask me for a drink? What are you talking about?
He said, I'm resigning from the Camlorn Guard. They need builders now, not soldiers. Besides...
You're a woman. He's a womanizer.
Is that why?
Or he's a playboy, I don't know. I'd assume so. I'm not a woman.
He didn't ask you for a drink at all? He didn't say, like, oh, do you want a drink?
No, nothing about me and liquids. He didn't mention anything about liquids. He said he would travel to go drink wine, but that's it.
Wait. Let let me tell you what he said. Besides that, Angol's thing is still out there. Someone has to go deal with that. Unless, of course, you'd care to tempt me with a drink before I start my heroic journey. You can either tell him, I don't think so, Darian, you're not my type, or maybe later when this is all over.
No, nothing like that at all. He said, I'm going to resign from Lion Guard. And I said, what will you do? He said, travel to exotic lands, drink exotic wine, and meet exotic women. That's what he said to me. And that was it. That's funny.
I'm going to make sure these people
Oh,
are
and he
taken
said
care
eat
of
cheese.
before I leave. It's the least I can do.
He said eat a lot of cheese.
Gamlorn is ours again, but Angoff still threatens us. He's said to be up near Cath Pedro. As soon as the city is secure, I'm taking my knights north.
What?
We'll continue to interrogate these cultists until we've learned everything we can about Angoff.
So cool here in fucking Alucard.
And then he said still hanging around, eh? Don't suppose you're reconsidering that drink?
No, when I talk to him again, he says
I'm going to make sure these people are taken.
He says I'm going to make sure these people are taken care of. Least I can do. That's what he says to me.
My heart is heavy.
There's a merchant here now. But I'm gonna go deconstruct and stuff. I'm gonna end the stream because we're done, right?
Yeah.
Alright.